market XRP is at around 53 cents, guys. What is happening, right? Past 7 days, I mean, it definitely seems like something is brewing, guys, so be prepared. But now, before jumping to this non-financial advisor consumer value only, disclosive videos, Justin, Putin accuses Ukraine of Crimea bridge explosion, says it was a quote-unquote terror attack against critical infrastructure of the Russian Federation. Here we go, guys, right? Something definitely is going to break with everything we have been talking about. And then Pope Francis comes into play. Facing the danger of nuclear war, let us learn from history. Even 60 years ago, there were huge tensions, but the way of peace was chosen. Interesting stuff, guys, right? Then we have right here from Trump, quote, "We must demand the immediate negotiation of a peaceful end to the war in Ukraine, or we will end up in World War III and there will be nothing left of our planet." Guys, listen very carefully. I mean, this is insanity, right?
In Ukraine, with potentially hundreds of thousands of people dying, we must demand the immediate negotiation of a peaceful end to the war in Ukraine, or we will end up in World War III and there will be nothing left of our planet. All stupid people didn't have a clue. They didn't have a clue. They don't understand. They really don't understand. I rebuilt our military. I rebuilt our nuclear power. They don't understand what they're dealing with, the power of nuclear. They have no idea what they're doing. I withdrew from the disastrous Iran nuclear deal.
Again, guys, I mean, this is pretty insane to say the least. I mean, how do we even get to this point, right? Something changed, guys. Something changed 1000%. Something weird is taking place. Now, as we did here, the past proves the future. Why? In one of the holy scriptures of Hinduism called the Bhagavad Gita, there was a major war, which talks about nukes and whatnot as well. I'm pretty sure, guys, it all ties in, and it's dated back to what? Ancient times, right? That's why there's something called the past proves the future and the future proves the past. Now, guys, here's the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is called White, interesting from Red Dog. It was all planned by Ukraine. They had the postage stamps ready to go. Wow. Crazy, guys. Look at that. I'm pretty sure there are people taking pictures as well, right? In front of this, right here. In front of the posters and whatnot. Oh, besides that, XRP Gentleman is tweeted out this right here. Swift new banner and logo. Swift. What does it look like, guys? Right? A raindrop. In what? Space and time, right? Ripples throughout space and time. Isn't this fascinating, right? It all correlates with what, guys? We already know. Ripple, XRP. Why? I mean, this is pretty crazy from Baba Cux. The stage is set. The tracks are laid. Elder Owls, watch as you wait to be paid. From Swift again. The stage is finally set. Guys, we cannot make these things up. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Why? Because if you go to the next video which connects, stage is set, tracks are laid, elder owls are watching as you wait to be paid. The moon transcends from open to close. Your jump will happen in the middle of those. Hold your coins and none slip away, right? Exactly, guys. Hold tight, right? A lot of people will be priced out, in my humble opinion. I'm going to be making another video on my second channel soon, which will be very fascinating, guys. Stay tuned. Interesting stuff to say the least, right? Another connection from Archie right here. What does it look like, guys? A lot of people are talking about what? Looks to me similar to a Ripple logo embedded in a gold background, right? Someone did point out it correlates with 3, 6, and 9. Which would then connect to this tweet from MJ. See the Triskelion Ripple logo and XRP logo in the intro of the new Lord of the Rings series. The Rings of Power. Guys, we cannot make these things up, right? Look at that right there. It's all in plain sight. That's what they love to do every time. Wow. What? I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? That is pretty crazy to say the least. It's crazy because some people think these people don't just show it in plain sight, right? It's not even hidden at this point in time. They show it before things take place. From Mr. Blockhead, a jab at paying $44 billion for Twitter. From Elon Musk, assassination of Julius Caesar. Look at that, guys. 44 BCE. Wow. March 15th. Wait, what? March 15th. 315. Hold on a minute, guys. Wait, what? 7-11. Or a reference to something in week 44. What happens after week 44? The 7th day of the 11th month. Day 311. Whoa. Caesar represents the powers that be. The DS. You guys know. Going down in week 44? I believe so. So day 311 could be looking very special. A day to remember, possibly, right? 7-11 is what? 9-11 on the different calendar. And one more thing, guys. Does 9-11 truly mean destruction? Or could it perhaps be something good? 7-11. Mr. Pool connection once again, right? 100% by the way on 11-7, 7-11. Wow. Interesting, guys. Wow. A lot of connections, right? Everything is deep rooted. 1000%, guys. From Rebuild Coach. Earth cycle, 365 days. Venus cycle, 224 days. Add both together equal 589. April 6, 2021 plus 589 days equal November 16th, 2022. Then May 14th, 2021 plus 589 days equal December 24th, 2022. BG123, 45 likes. Interesting, isn't it, guys, right? So this points towards November and December, right? Possibly something significant truly does take place, guys, because look at this. Today was a good day. Today was a good day, right? What a nice day. Maybe, wait, if BG tweeted this out, right? David Shorts as well. Couldn't that correlate? Shouldn't that correlate with what the SEC case perhaps concluding? Fascinating. Now, besides that, Kanye West's tweet out, who do you think created cancel culture? Interesting question, because from 22 Savage, look at this right here, right? 33. Cancel culture is what? 3-3. Is that not crazy? Another 3 right there. The number 3 and 3. At the end of the day, everything points towards belief. Valdresser tweet out, do you actually think the puppets in false power do not realize what they do and the course of the economy? No one is ignorant here. When you understand things are planned way in advance, then you know events are synthetic, right? Exactly, guys. People who are open-minded and the eyes to see and the ears to hear will truly understand what's taking place, right? Not only in front of us, but as well as what's behind the scene. From Fifi, Antichrist will make us rich. Everything's pre-planned ahead of time, guys, 1000%, right? So, the real question is when. Perhaps this, guys. From Right Wabbit, 2001, Death and Destruction. 2013, The Ripple Effect. 2025, Completion and Endings. 12-year Chinese Zodiac, year Snake Cycles. 24 years, 8 plus 8 plus 8. 2025, the end goal. Again, 5 plus 2 plus 2 correlates with the number 9, completion. That is why my thread from months ago, I talked about how 2025 is the maximum year, guys. But pay attention to my next video that's inbound on my second channel because it correlates with what I believe the timeline is, right, for XRP. And when I say 2025, that's when I mean moon, but it doesn't mean XRP cannot pump till then, guys. Next here comes from the tracker. Phoenix rises on a full moon day. October 9th, Hunter's moon, which is today, and XRP supposedly was pumping, right? November 8th, Beaver's moon. And then December 8th, cold moon. The cold moon. Where else have we seen that, right? Seems oddly familiar. Look at this right here from Howard Moon. Again, these next few months will confirm to us the true timeline, guys, I believe. This autumn. Next, it comes from only one. 9/13 today, which is today, right? 9/13. On which calendar? The Chinese lunar, guys. So there are too many different calendars at this point in time, right? As you guys can see, stay safe. Now, The penalty for taking zero comes from Bobblecocks. 13 days until the timeline is complete. The final phase begins as well. So basically, the final phase, could it truly be this right there, right? The final emojis, guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the end, events should accelerate, guys. Faster and faster and faster until the collapse, right? Until XRP moons as well. It all ties in. It all ties in. It all connects, guys, right? Not financial advice. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe. Amazing day, and yes, see ya.